All right, welcome back. Sports Show YouTube. Got a cool one here. Going back December 5th, 2003. Going to check out Timmy Duncan. Dropping 47 points, snatching up 12 rebounds against your Orlando Magic. Having himself a damn game. During the 03 to 04 season, the Spurs would go 57-25. Get to the second round of the NBA playoffs where they get bounced by the LA Lakers. Tim Duncan, I think we did a poll a few months back. Who was the greatest big man power forward in the NBA during the 2000s? Tim Duncan came away on top in that poll. But let's go ahead and do this. Back from 2003, Timmy dropping 47 against the Magic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's go.
Tim Duncan, Racho Nesterovic, Stephen A. Smith's favorite player. Going up against Gordon Giricek, Juwan Howard and Andrew DeClercq. In the backcourt, Tyronn Lue and Tony Parker. On the points, McGrady and Manu Ginobili, whose minutes have increased, so too has his production. Duncan has it, watched by Juwan Howard with Denver last year. Tim comes across the lane and hits the first field goal of the night. Duncan left free, lost it, but was fouled by Andrew DeClercq. Here's Ginobili. Coach's minutes haven't doubled, but his production has.
I think he's a great player. I think he's a great young star in our league. But I just think the Spurs need some more energy and some juice off the bench.
Duncan puts it in off the glass. Juwan Howard tried to return the favor off the window. And Duncan's laughing with him coming back up the floor. And that's him setting up shop as well. Clear out for the MVP. Going right at the 10-year veteran. Wanted the foul, got the basket anyway.
I think Pop right now is seeing that Orlando is going to play Duncan straight up, and they're going to exploit that as long as it's one-on-one.
San Antonio dry here the last couple of minutes. The pick and roll. Petrulia comes to help on Duncan. So Tim Duncan, another chance for a three-point play, and he has drawn 3 of the 4 fouls on Orlando here in the first quarter. Duncan to Ori, who's fouled, and he hit it on the way. Count it with 1 for Robert. On the other end, Ginobili comes away with the steal. In the open floor, finds Jason Hart. Duncan the rebound, and that was easy. Rod Strickland, he's been in this league for 16 years for no reason. I'm sorry, you're 8 inches taller than me. I got no shot.
Gooden has taken 3 of his 4 shots have been outside 18 feet, which I don't think is forte. I think I would like to see him get around the basket in the paint, do some dirty work.
Well, he's struggling with what his role is on this team. When they got Juwan Howard, it was, are you a 3 or are you a 4? That was 2 from Duncan. Nice feed by Ori to extend the lead out to a dozen. Pop does some things that other coaches would not do, has a little different view on things, and he gets the respect of his players in large part because of the guy with the ball. Tim Duncan is the leader of this team as he knocks it in off the window, right off the bench.
I think Greg Popovich is also a good leader for this basketball team. His military background, he's a very competitive man. He's got a serious face, but he also has a humility.
Championship in the shortened season of 99 and last year, of course. Duncan again, easy hoops inside, and there has not been a defensive answer for Tim, who's 8 of 12 from the field, has 20 points already here tonight. Find of Parker by Duncan. Duncan, who has been dominant in this first half. Even when he loses it, he comes to an open spot.
He's really good, too.
Is he? Same 5 that started for the Spurs. Duncan and Nesterovic, the big men. Parker, Ginobili, and Bowen, the other 3. And Duncan uses the left hand to continue his clinic here tonight. 12-point turnaround in the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. Where do you go when you need one? To Duncan. To Clark, battling defensively. The help came, but the foul is called. Duncan waiting for space to clear. Got the hoop and got the 4th personal foul on Andrew DeClercq. McGrady rises and hits 3. He's having a great quarter here tonight.
3 or 4 years ago, they said the same things about Duncan that they're saying about McGrady. He was too soft. He didn't compete hard enough. He won the championship. It's different now. Tracy McGrady will change his image too.
Duncan called for that ball, fought for position there. Johnny Davis's team, once down 18 at 51-33, leads by 8. Duncan alone on Gooden. Good night. And a foul. McGrady waiting to dive down and help. Harvey comes over. Duncan arches it over him anyway. 14 field goals, 34 points for Tim. The free throws by McGrady. Square the game at 82. Duncan working inside. Blocked by Gooden, but Tim gets it back and now has a season-high 37 points. San Antonio leads by 3. They had a big lead, if you weren't with us at the top, up by 18 in the first half. Their guards haven't played well. Parker and Ginobili have struggled. Duncan has carried the load. Inside for 39 points now on 16 of 29 shooting. Nesterovic to Duncan inside over Giracek. A 10-1 run. San Antonio leads by 9, and Orlando takes a timeout. Parker and Duncan work that two-man game well, and Duncan takes it into the 40s. 43 points now for Tim. And Juwan Howard picks up the foul. And Tracy really wanted the call. Parker and Duncan move their two-man game to the other side of the floor. And Duncan goes to 47. 19 of 33 from the field for Tim Duncan. San Antonio will snap its 4-game losing streak. And even its record at 500, the Magic have never been.
All right, there it is. Good stuff, man. What a check going in the big fundamental. You could just see, man, so smooth. Call him Glass. Call him the Glass Man. Timmy Duncan. Hitting glass, mid-range jump shot. Just, like I said, one of the smoothest players to really ever do in NBA history. Tim Duncan, Mr. Proficient. Dropping what he got, 47 and 12 from 2003 against the Orlando Magic. That was fun stuff. Well, we've made it this far. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.